Exile. When the cloud meets reality, the exiles return once more. Boom! Another explosion strikes the Elmo's deck. The MCB's chassis shakes vigorously, whining with the deep metallic timber. Ark! Another explosion! No, I have to get it together. Mei-Ling scrambles to her feet, bunglingly placing a force field on the pod. The energy field shines like a layer of mesh, barely holding on against the aftershocks. If I had known, I had requisitioned more of these, Commander. She looks at the metrics on the instruments, a worried look appearing on her face. The commander's blood pressure and heart rate are still going up, and his body is convulsing a little. Miss Lewis' neural data appears a little more stable than before. But how long is this going to keep up? Boom! Yep, the Elmo's going to fall apart. Looks like we've got a new enemy, on top of the Barriegers and Bounty Hunters. Are the Elmo's armaments still usable? If manually operated, maybe, but we don't have the manpower right now. Wah! Yet another explosion causes the Elmo to tremble furiously. Mei-Ling loses her footing again, only saved from an encounter with the floor by Persica. Any contact with the others? The commander ordered me to contact the others before re-entering the cloud, but the reinforcements are not here yet. The leader and the others, they cannot hold on anymore. The command terminal displayed the doll's status in no uncertain terms. Red neural error alerts fill the screen like little lights, their flashing chroma signifying the approach of the end. The pod will be okay if this continues, right? These shocks should still be alright. Even if the power is cut, there's an hour-long grace period. If the pod is destroyed, however, the commander's consciousness will be trapped. We need to defend this place, no matter what. Mei-Ling reaches out, hugging the pod tightly as if she wanted to use her body as a final line of defense. She locks her fingers around the hatch, tears welling in her eyes. Commander, please come back. Miss Persica, is there really no other way? We can only pray that our reinforcements arrive in time. Or perhaps some sort of a miracle could happen. When a scientist is telling us to count on a miracle, one cannot help but feel like they're up against the wall. Beep! The vicious alarm sounds again, driving Mei-Ling's mood into an even deeper pit. Red lights flash on the displays, forecasting a new crisis. Someone's invading the Elmo systems? The power system's been hijacked? The Elmo's lights begin to shine uncontrollably, bright at times, dim at others. The pod's instruments begin to swing wildly, their readings jumping up and down as the monitoring screens howl. No, we need to get the Elmo back. Mei-Ling dashes towards the control panel without regard for her own safety, quickly tapping away at the keyboard in an attempt to regain control. The alerts only become louder, and the system fails to respond. No way! Everything's been taken over in such a little time? Beep! Ako? Miss Centoracy? Miss Centoracy, are you here? Regrettably, I'm not Centoracy. Eh? What's his ID? Network security helper. Our comms got hijacked too? Huh, looks like our miracles arrived. The circumstances being what they are, I'll cut to the chase. Miss Mei-Ling, can I call you that? I've taken over the Elmo systems for now. Relax, I'm here to help. Who are you? Huh? The controls are back to normal? The virus influence is gone? For the sake of convenience, I have created a few temporary accounts with the necessary permissions in the Elmo systems. Don't worry, after this is dealt with, all of these permissions will be returned to you. Right, give me a communications frequency used by the Elmo dolls. My companions will help them solve the virus problem. Eh? Huh? Wait, that's Robin, right? Mei-Ling looks towards Persica, only to receive an affirmation. Trust her. Very well. Say, Miss Network Security Helper, what's your relation to the commander? Oh, that mysterious acting, always shady, cunning, and deceitful enemy-making goody two-shoes who's just too goddamn lucky with the affairs of the heart? I'm completely unrelated. No, seriously, who are you? I'm just doing some cleanup on a project I was once responsible for, okay? How are you still not done with this anyway? Aren't you supposed to be Sbarro's head engineer? Are you telling me you cannot handle this giant lump? Metal suit forever? This is the Elmo, you just don't get it. Ah, well, I only ever saw the original blueprints. I had some suggestions I wanted to give. Oh, this hangar's big enough for Dirac. I like to yell Ikimasu in a place like this someday, for fuck's sake. I wonder if the professor's found himself a few dollars at pilot mechas. Damn, I'm jealous. Wait! Croc! It's motherfucking Croc! That's the metal suit forever. Enough chit-chat. When they get the dolls problem sorted out, put down some cover fire. Our weapon systems too. Oh, she's asking us a question. Should I respond? Ah, wait. I'm a bit socially anxious. Look. Well, multi-lock complete. Fire control limits removed. I'm waiting on your signal. Groza traverses the ruins by her lonesome, through the smog, dust, and sound of artillery. An assault rifle's muzzle flashes in the darkness, cutting through the enemy's lines. She's here! Ow. My voice actually hurts. My throat. Tearing apart the enemies with one magazine, Groza immediately moves to another location, reloading. Bepley, Nemesis, do you read me? Nothing. It's just me. The discomfort from neural disruption stops Groza in her tracks. Error reports swarm her vision again, and her frame audibly locks up. With just a moment of inactivity, a dense shower of bullets pins her down, showering her with sparks and dust. Leg actuation module response speed decreased by 40%. Neural disruption still increasing. Frame still reporting errors. One smoke grenade left. The smoke grenade blooms in the air, the thick smoke giving Groza a moment to breathe. She flees into the ruins, trying to ease the damage caused by the virus. Neural firewall isn't sending any more alerts. Alert system must be done for too. At this rate, I might also be... Sorry, Commander. This might be the last solution left to me. Groza stands up, hanging a bandolier of grenades on herself and checking the detonator in her hand. I haven't managed to bury much dynamite, but if it can be ignited... As expected of Defh's dolls, glimmer of dawn. Continuing to fight and remaining conscious even when afflicted with entropy. I don't think you would be fond of their companions speaking of things such as sacrificing themselves, though. Who are you? IFF reading friendly. What's up with this ID? We hone our blades in the darkness. We defend order in the faces of chaos. We bear a light in the long night. We must not abuse our power because we are strong, and neither can we abandon our responsibilities because we are weak. A prayer? Yeah, something's trying to get through my neural firewalls. Entropization suppressor? What's this? Please, just a moment. For we are the guardians of the dawn, those who shelter all in the cloud. A great stream of data flows into Groza's neural cloud like a clear spring, and she feels a warm stream wash away the chaotic errors. Despite the invasion of data, her neural cloud only grows more lucid, the stinging pain fading away. Neural disruption lowered, joints and actuator response speed restored, fire control system successfully rebooted. I do not know who you are, but thank you. No, actually, you know what they should have done with the dialogue? I do not know who you are, but I will find you and I will kill... No, this is not a Liam Neeson movie. Please note that the entropy within you has not been fully purged. In order to ensure that you receive no damage, I could let only a small portion of my neural cloud into your level 2. As a result, I cannot directly eradicate the virus, but I can bear part of the pain in your place temporarily. In my place, then, you. That's easy. We have encountered these demons countless times before. As for the companions on your mind, we have our ways of helping them too. Are you friends of the commanders? Yes, we are the Exiles. Oh god. Do I gotta play Project Neural Cloud again? What a way to actually join them into the story. Bepley lays huddled in a corner of the ruins, her body exhausted. Her arms hang powerlessly, her firearm limp on the ground. I think I just heard the leader's voice. But Bepley cannot move anymore. Leader, could Bepley maybe rest for a little? Not real question mark. That won't do. An idol cannot show an expression like that before the show's over. Oh, Nanaka. Is someone talking to Bepley? It feels warm. What you see, what you hear. When you need it, just reach out. Oh, singing! It sounds lovely. It doesn't hurt anymore. The weird error reports are gone too? I swear I've heard this singing before somewhere too. Bepley closes her eyes, searching her memories for the melody. I want to feel the gleam with you, beneath the endless light. Yeah, I've heard this song. You're non-Hawawa. She figured her out. Shh. Keep this name a secret for a little. Also, you got it a bit wrong. You really do have a talent for music though, Bepley-chan. Leave the entropic influence to me. The stage is yours. An idol has to shine until the very end, okay? You got it. Her energy restored, Bepley raises her weapon, spraying at the enemies before her. She moves to the beat of the song resounding through her neural cloud, striding across the battlefield as if it were a stage. Whoa, my frame feels so light. Thump. Eh? Was that support fire from Nemesis? Hey! Beneath Stardust, stars fall, descend. The stars my destination, oh my god. She found her match. Even stars will fall one day, but that day is not today. Worry not, we are but stars attracted to one particularly charismatic celestial body. Karolik? IFF signaling lights up again, and communications are gradually restored. Bepley and Nemesis are back on comms. Phew. Don't let your guard down. The enemy's fire control has your position locked. Boom. A shell destroys Groza's cover, sending earth and fragments flying. Groza flees towards the next block of ruins, somewhat harried. The artillery appears to have already locked down her route of escape, and a screen of shells soon follows. Rap. Bang. A bullet accurately detonates a rocket in mid-air, setting the air aflame. A figure clad in vivid darts to Groza's side, blocking the secondary impact from the explosion. Hey, Karolik! Leader, you alright? The best doll in the game appears. Karolik, thank goodness. I'm here too. Hehe, everyone's good to go. Oh, she's just smiling. Have to wonder what happened though. A voice started talking to me straight through my neural cloud. And it kept coming up with names for my moves. Blazing Blade of Lepus. Oh! Soul talked with her. She got Soul. Because Soul also uses a blade. There, alright. I think it would be amazing if Karolik has a skin of Soul from Neural Cloud. That would be amazing to see. Blazing Blade of Leo. It's Leo. It's my ultimate skill. Awesome, right? And I introduced myself already. My name's... no, I can't say my name. Oh, come on. Opposite end of the spectrum from Kolpen. I heard that. But it feels like my neural cloud's been weighed down. What? Dude, this is a unique face. It's the first time I've saw this from Kolpen. Screenshot that. Lilac Herbalist. Sorry, my model is an older one. It might put some light strain on your neural cloud. Lilac Herbalist. We have suppressed the virus influence though. Rest assured. I think it's Robin? The one with the hat. The one she got. Probably. I don't really get what happened, but we can fight now, right? No, we'd rather have you return to the Elmo than stay here. Defh has need of you. The Elmo's location has already been hidden by our companions. As for the remaining enemies, the reinforcements your commander called will be here soon. The battle in the real world won't be a concern, but the battle in the cloud is still ongoing. Now then, members of the Elmo, are you willing to bear the risk of sending your strength into the cloud? Groza looks at her squad, who all show her knowing smiles. She takes a deep breath, nodding. Groza squad, moving out! Commander, we are coming! Ayy!